Alright, hello everyone. So I'm putting our workout here today in our chat. So feel free to check it out. And there it is. So like I said, you need some weights today. And either a set of dumbbells, kettlebell, whatever you have, that'll do the trick. So we're working upper and lower today. We're going to kind of do upper push movements and exercises, and we're going to do a lower pull. So you're going to activate two different areas. We're going to shoot for 2 to 3 sets for these, depending just on time. And you're just going to move through on your reps at your pace. So at that, we'll kind of get started here. So again, just make sure you have that kettlebell or some dumbbells and a resistance band, either a loop. I have little loop ones here, or if you have some other type of band, that'll work as well. The loop bands are the best. If you don't have any loop bands, that's fine. You'll be able to do this movement that we have, our side leg raise, with or without the band, but it adds some added challenge if you have one. So with that, let's get into our pillow prep and movement prep. We're going to start with a nice little 90-90 arm rotation here. A little arm sweep. So just lie on your side, get that arm up overhead. Open back out to the side. Come through. Get a couple reps for each side here. Just let that one arm hang down, straight out. Other one over top. We want to make sure our shoulders are ready to work as we're starting with our upper body first. I'll move to the legs after. So a couple reps there. Then go ahead and roll on up onto all fours here. Get our good torso rotation. I love doing this one for y'all. And our hip flexor stretch. This just really helps reset your posture a bit from sitting. You're gonna get your 6 reps there or so. Whatever you need. And then bring that leg up in the front for you. Go into that nice hip flexor stretch. I don't know about you, but I've been enjoying the past few days. It's been really nice and warm, beautiful weather. The sun has been shining. We needed some good fresh weather during these fall days. So I'm loving this weather. So try and get outside later on today, before it starts raining again later this week. Sure to get that nice sunshine. Excellent. I am on mute. I am sorry. There we go. I unmuted myself and I muted back on. I guess I clicked twice. Sorry about that, y'all. But get outside. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Get outside. Get some sunshine on you. Enjoy it. Can the slacker start again? Nah, we don't have time for that. We only have 30 minutes. Alright, go ahead and get into your knee hug here. Bring it up. And then I want you to kick back in that hamstring stretch a little bit. Bring it up again. You know, we've been having some good weather, so try to get outside before it rains again. Enjoy yourself. We're going to be working our upper and lower body here. We're going to do some upper push and some lower pull. So engaging different muscles here today. And we're going to be working with kettlebell and resistance band as well. So dumbbells, kettlebell, get what you need. And then I have some loop bands, but you can do them without that movement. And with that, we're going to get into our upper set. We're going to go for 3 sets for each of these. We're going to do upper, lower through 2 to 3 sets. So the first one, we're going to do a shoulder press. I'm just going to kneel so you can see my top hands meeting, but you can be standing, seated, kneeling, whatever you so choose. Our shoulder press, you're going to start here with your weights. You want to make sure you're nice and out, starting at that 90 degrees, going up overhead, and you're going to come back down. You're not dropping all the way down. You're staying right here, nice and high. So keeping those elbows up, meeting up top, coming down. Shoulder press. Then you're going to move into our bench or floor press. So you're going to be here. You're going to start upright, feet on the ground. You're going to come down at a 45 kind of degree angle in your shoulders there, armpits. You want to make sure you're not going straight out to the side. You want to have those elbows come a little bit towards your sides as you come down and up here. So going through there. Then you're going to move into our tricep dips. On the floor, you can use a bench or a chair, or you can just be on the floor. So you're going to be here. You can have your feet up, or if you want to add a challenge, you can be out a little further. You're right here. Just lift yourself up. Don't bring your hips up. Keep your hips dropped. Kind of weight on your heels like you're starting to do a glute bridge. You're going to dip up and down here, getting your tricep dips, or you can have your hands up on a chair or bench to get a little more activation there. And I'm just going to turn over. I'm going to do any type of variation of push-up that you want to do. If you go from your knees, though, make sure you keep those hips down. I'm going to go for 8 to 10 reps on all these, except for our bench and floor press. You're going to do 10 to 12. So let's start with that upper set to start. So move at your pace. Get your 8 to 10 reps for your shoulder press here. So you're going up overhead and down here. Again, make sure you're just dropping those weights back to your shoulders, but you're keeping those elbows high. You're not losing it. Good, there we go. Excellent job. So keep that torso tall and high. Get your 8 to 10 reps. Meet up top, come down. Good. And drop to your back on the floor. I'm glad I haven't had to do too much laundry yet. This is still pretty full, so I've actually worked out. They got the right amount of weight for each side here. So you're going to start up high, come on down. Make sure those elbows aren't going straight out to the side. You're coming down kind of that 45 degree angle. This is when you get your 10 to 12 reps here. Good. Take your time moving through, get that full extension. Nice slow sink down, tap those elbows to the floor, right back up. Good. Again, just kind of sit up, put those heels on the floor, palms flat on the floor, make sure that thumb is flat down the floor. Not right up against your butt, a little bit back, but even with your hips in the width. Lift up. I'm just going to do little dips here. 8 reps. Just notice I'm bending just at my elbows here. Hips are staying down. Good. Then go ahead and turn on over. Push-ups, 8 to 10 reps, whatever variation you so choose. Good. Get the amount that you can get, or just hold a high plank or a low plank for about that amount of seconds. Nice slow Mississippi count if you can't quite get those 8 to 10 push-ups. And now our lower. So stretch anything that's a little tense. Make sure you have the right weights that you want. You're going to do a deadlift. Just start some nice narrow stance. Slight bend your knees. You're going to come down with your weights, standing tall. Coming down, standing tall. You're going to do 10 to 12 reps. Then you're going to move to a kettlebell swing. Stance going a little wider, right at your shoulder width. You want to start just here, just get that kettlebell up nicely. You're gonna do a kettlebell swing. You're gonna come up, you're gonna come forward and back through. Bring those hips forward, up and back for your reps, and back down. So you're gonna do our kettlebell swing. Then we're gonna move into our resistance band side leg raise. We're gonna do each side here. If you don't have a band, you can just do a regular side leg raise. It'll still be a challenge. Just get a little extra 2-second hold at the top if you don't have a band. If you do have a band, just feel free to pull apart and come back down. So going up as high as you can with that band. And if you don't have a band, like I said, you can just be here, squeeze for 2 up high, and come down. I'm going to do each side there. We're going to do just 8 to 10 reps for those, 10 and 12 for those first 2 movements. And then the last one, single leg Romanian deadlift here. So one leg's planted. You have that weight in the same side. And you can either come back here, kicking that leg back and pulling through. Or if you feel like you're resetting too much for balance, you can start here, kind of step back, just letting those toes rest on the floor, come down, and stand tall. Toes go back less lightly, but all your weight's in this leg. Come down, stand tall. I'm going to do each side there as well, 8 to 10 reps. All right, so let's start back with that deadlift. 10 to 12 here for this one to start. This is our lower pull segment here. So stand tall and come down. Nice narrow stance. Nice straight back. Up and down. Again, good pull in your hamstrings as well. So you're going to feel that pull. We're not pushing here. Feel the difference in how we're pushing for the upper, and then we're pulling for our lower. Get your 10 to 12. Good. And then move into that kettlebell swing. So again, we're going to be 2 steps back to get that hike up into that swing. So start here, swing up, and keep it moving. Keep your momentum, keep your gaze forward. Move through it. Good. And set it back down with those bent legs, bent the knees to set it down safely. Then go ahead, get your band, whatever resistance you would like, or again, no band. If you don't happen to have a loop resistance band, that is a-okay. Just get that 2-second squeeze up top. Or you can even do this standing if you like, or in a chair. Just bring that leg up to a side and just kind of hold for that 2 seconds. This one we're doing each side, 8 reps. Keep those hips locked forward. Make sure you're not sticking your butt back at all. You're staying square and straight ahead, so you really get it right in here. Good. And yeah, switch to the other side. Same thing. Get that good hold. Good. Feeling that run down the side of the leg, up in your glute as well. Feeling that pull all the way through. And our last movement here of our set, single leg deadlift. So again, same side, choose a side, 8 to 10 reps. Either guide that leg all the way back and pull through for your reps, or kind of step back, just right with that toe for balance. Come down, pull through anyway. Whatever you need to do, Get as low as you can to your toes. Slight bend in that knee. Get that full pull through. Be near a wall or a rail. If you need some support here. And when you get your 8 to 10 reps, switch to the other side. Same thing. Going back, coming down, pulling up if you're doing that step back. Step back first, sink down, slight bend that knee, rise up. Do what you can. 8 to 10 reps. Keep that gaze forward. Bring those hips all the way forward. Each rep. Good. When you finish, feel free to grab a drink. And we'll get back up into our upper set here. Take a quick 30 seconds in between. Your time if you need. And then grab a drink if you need and move back into your second set. It is not my friends today. There we go. Am I good now, Maria? Y'all saw, I didn't touch it. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Don't know what's up with the mute button today. It is Ollie. He likes joining in for the workouts. So if you're ready, get into your next set. So again, starting again with that shoulder press all the way up and just down to the 9 degrees at your armpits here. He doesn't want to say goodbye to Halloween yet. He's still got his bandana on. Good. Move on through. Down on your floor. Alright, keep that 45-degree angle as you go through. 10 to 12 on this one. Good. Keep it going. Elbows tap right back up. Good. Sit on up. Get into those tricep dips. Again, keep those hips down. You don't need to raise them up like our glute bridge, but dig those heels in for that stability. Get your 8. Dropping the reps on that one. You can feel that burn. You can kind of feel that pull as you go down. Feeling it in there. Sorry, feeling that push as you get yourself back up. You can feel that strain in the back of your arms. And then finish with those good old push-ups. If you want to add a challenge, keep those elbows close to your side as you go down. And you're going to keep using those triceps. So if you want to target those triceps further, get a little more pain in there, a little more activation, feel free to keep those elbows close. Continue that tricep exercise. Whew. You feel that when you do it that way. All right, now let's get right into our deadlift. Back into our second set of our leg. here. It's nice in our stance. Bring it down. Keep that gaze forward. Bring those hips forward. Stand tall. Move through it. At your pace. Get your reps. Excellent. 10 to 12 here. Working those legs. We can do a little more reps on these. Excellent work. All right, kettlebell swing. Can go wide in that stance. Bring it up, keep that gaze forward. Focus on that same spot. So you rise and fall. The same every time here. Good, get your 12. And then get on down into that side leg raise. Again, up and down from the floor is a little hard for you to get down from the swing and then get back up for those single leg deadlifts. Feel free to do this side leg raise last. Just you can use that as your little breathing time to get back up for your upper body. Feel free to mix up for yourself whatever you need. Just do all the movements best you can, all the reps. Good. Get your 8 each side here on those side leg raises. Be sure, again, keep those hips forward. Not letting your butt sink back behind you. Feel that pull all the way up into your butt, right down the side of your leg. Good. Keep those toes curled in towards you, towards your shins. Excellent job. And get into that single leg Romanian here. Step back if you need to. Or work on that balance. Engage that core a bit, keeping those hips square to the floor. Dig in that big toe on your stabilizing leg. Keep that foot firm and flat on the ground. Eight to 10 here. Yep, pull in that hamstring. Slight bend in those knees. Good. Move through it, 1 rep at a time. Good, all right. If you need to go to 12, 30, go ahead and start your cool down now. You made it through 2 sets. Feel free to keep working. Let's see how far we can get. 3rd set, back into that upper push with our shoulder press. Good. Bring it up and down all the way through. Finish strong here. Nice job. Good work, good work. Keep moving through at your pace. Do what you can all the way to the finish. Keep working to the end. This is all your pace, so feel free to even finish your sets out later if you can't get them all right now, or continue on after our time together here. Put in the work. Set a goal for yourself now, what you're going to do, where you're going to finish, and meet it. Accomplish it. Good work, good work. Keep it going, y'all. When you're feeling those triceps, I know I feel feeling these tricep dips. Nice and tense. Good. Whew. Finish out those push-ups. Get as far as you can. I say we can get our leg set in as well. Again, if you need to go right on time, feel free to get into that cool down. Great job, great job. Keep it up, keep it up. Go at your pace. If you're with me, let's get into our final leg set here. Third and final set. Keep moving through. Focus on that form. Don't lose it as time goes on here. Don't let that fatigue set in. Keep it at bay. Finish well. Good. Excellent job, everyone. Keep pushing. Nice work. Good. Finish it out. See what you can do. See what you can accomplish here. Last two exercises if you're with me. Good. Keep pushing. Got it right together. Let's get that last last exercise. Then we'll get into our cool down. Good, there you go. Finish it out. Good, keep it up. Got the last bit of work. Finish it out all the way to the end. Good. Excellent job, everyone. Go ahead and have a seat. Good work, good work. Go ahead and just get a little nice little side stretch, quad stretch here. If you're still finishing up that final set, take your time, finish your reps. Just make sure you stretch it out. If you aren't able to save the workout from the chat there, feel free to check out November 6th workout of the day. This is the same workout I used to make that. So that is there with links as well to give you the exercises and movements with some aid if you need a refresher. So feel free to check out November 6th workout of the day, and that is what you'll see on there is this workout that we did here together. So stretch what you need to stretch, work it all out, and thanks for joining me, everyone. Great job. Sorry about the mute button.